is going to be a doozy. Already, right off the bat. Oh boy. Liven this place up a little bit. Good afternoon. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting a response. It's been a really super unbusy day today. Please, take a seat. Let me properly introduce myself. My name is Pog Lloyd, and I represent Lloyd's Ramen Shop. That's correct. The one right down the road. So you're, well, would you look at that? It's good to meet a loyal customer. We do. We have all sorts of new delicious flavors. And that's why I'm here today, to share these delightful products. You wouldn't believe some of the amazing things that they're cooking up over at Lloyd's Ramen Shop. Wait till you see what all I have here today. Well, there we go. Would you look at that? See? You're attending Lloydville University, looking for some super cheap meals, yeah, but also super nutritious. Well, you've come to the right place. Not only are they super cheap, super delicious, but also super nutritious. A half of a cup will fill your tummy up all day. So tell me, when looking for ramen, are there any certain types of flavors that you prefer more over, others, or are you just the type that can eat anything? Okay. Do you mind if I take some notes here? Well, not only am I just sitting here showing off our product, but I'm allowing customers to taste test them as well. So before you leave here today, you're going to have some good ramen in your tummy. Okay, so let's get your interests. So you said chicken flavor, I think that's, probably everybody's, off the top of the hat favorite flavor, simple. It's plain. I don't know if I chose chicken, but now we're talking. Chicken teriyaki. Okay. Now we're starting to speak the language. Okay, so chicken teriyaki. Okay, what other flavors are you a huge fan of? You got your chicken, you got your pork, your beef. You also got your vegetarian. Yeah, good old shrimp. Now, what kind of shrimp? Yeah, plain shrimp, like your plain chicken that you gave me there. Or do you like a little pizzazz with your shrimp? Yeah, butter, shrimp sauce, soy sauce, honey, anything. Yeah, well, I gotta agree with you there. Shrimp and butter. Mercy. So anything else? Any other flavors? Yeah, beef, pork. Yeah, we have quite a few amazing beef and pork ramen. We've got a Korean pork. We have a barbecue, beef barbecue. Oh. Maybe you'll have to try one. Yeah. That's we usually allow customers to try up to, well, the limit's 2, but sometimes we'll let them go with about 4. Yeah, why not, right? Exactly. Okay. Now I have one more question before I show you some of the product that I've brought today. Do you have any known allergies by any chance? Because, a lot of our product has some serious allergen ingredients. Yeah, like seafood, peanut oil, sesame, the works, pork, beef. None that you know of. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, I don't want to take too much of your time today, but I do want to show you some of our good stuff. So, let me bring some ramen over to the table, and I can tell you a little bit more about them. Then after I'm done giving my spiel, I'll let you taste test a couple. Let you pick them out. Okay, sounds good. Alright, let me see what I got. Okay, let me start by introducing you to these 2 amazing little creations. The garlic parmesan wings and the spicy buffalo with ranch wings. they look and sound absolutely amazing. Yes, they do. I have yet to try these, but every time I see them, I just want to gulp them down. Let's take a closer look at them. Let's see here. Okay, so for this pack, 380 calories. Now with those 380 calories, you're getting your protein, you're getting your carbs, and you're getting your veggies, as well as some delicious flavor. Now, let's see here. So, it has dried celery, dried lemon, dried minced garlic, dried parsley, and carrots. Not too bad. Yeah, I kind of figured this would be one that you'd want to try and really be interested in. But there's a lot more to show you, so we'll set it to the side. Now, take a look at this. The Buffalo Ranch. Spicy buffalo with ranch. This one might be top tier. That is if you enjoy ranch dressing. Now, again, only 380 calories. And contains, same stuff. You got your protein, you got your veggies, but just with ranch flavoring. But it really, really sounds appetizing, doesn't it? And then I got these pictures of the wings here. It just really makes your tummy rumble. So those are two of our newest additions. But like I said, I have quite a few more. Let me get them. Next, I want to show you the stir-fry addition. We have a whole line of stir-fry. I'll get them. Okay, so here is our stir-fry line. Quite a few. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 total in this product line. Now, I don't know if you've had stir-fry before, but it's quite amazing. Well, let's take a closer look at our stir-fry line, starting with this one, the teriyaki beef flavor. Now, I know you said that you really haven't had a lot of beef or pork flavored ramen before. Now's your time. Now, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but it is quite delicious. It's a different experience than the chicken, that's for sure. But again, no pressure. So, what do we have in our beef flavored stir fry? Well, we have, let's see here, dried green beans, garlic powder, corn, onion powder. It actually has chicken fat in it, mostly in the broth. Let's see course, it has your carrots, celery, dried cabbage, yeah, plenty of veggies, plenty of protein. It's a nice little, I wouldn't say it'd be something that you'd want to consider, for a dinner or anything, but a quick pick-me-up, or even a lunch, a little snack, just to keep you going. So, we also have the Korean barbecue. Now this one's a little more spicy. The Korean barbecue is always spicy. I'm usually not one for hot or spicy stuff, but the Korean barbecue, especially the pork barbecue, is a spicy level that I can go for. It's not too spicy and it's not too weak. So, but yeah, again, it's got all your veggies in here, everything that works. Now, this one is 370 calories. Okay, so 10 calories less than the Buffalo Ranch. Or you can go with an up boost in the spicy level. The Korean spicy beef. This is a 3 out of 6 pepper level heat. So it will burn your tongue a little bit. Just a heads up. But of course, again, it's got your veggies in here. And this one has some dried red bell peppers. To add to the heat just a little bit. Why not? Okay, so it's got your dried cabbage, your carrots, celery. The works. And this one here is actually only 300 calories. Starting to go down in the calorie range. But you don't want to go down too far. You still need some calories, to burn off. You can't just have Exactly. So you get it. Okay, so here we have the teriyaki chicken. And again, of course, your veggies, your meat, your carbs, all in one spot. Good stuff. Or, if you want that spice again, here we have a level 1 out of 6 pepper. So this one you can deal with a little bit better. This is the sweet chili flavor. Up next, our honey sesame chicken flavor. This is one of my personal favorites. The honey and the sesame just tops it off. It adds, with the sesame, it adds a little bite with the sweetness. And then, of course, the honey adds the extra sweetness, and it's worth a shot. No pressure, though. It's up to you. Okay, and next we have the Japanese teriyaki chicken flavor. So this one's a little more different. This one here has peas. Let's see, what else does it have? I know it has a couple different things. Yes, dried edamame, dried box choy, dried carrot strip, dehydrated soy sauce, dried chicken. Okay. Yeah, so that's about it. So, some different things in there than what you're probably used to. I mean, I don't even know what box choy is, and edamame. I have no idea. Not a clue. Do you? Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, the last one I have to show you here, before we go to the bigger meals, is the General Tso's chicken. And this is a 1 out of 6 pepper level. So again, a little heat, but not too much. I've had some General Tso stuff before that really has a powerful bite to it. So, a 1, that's not bad. You can deal with that, right? Yeah. Well, you've never had the General Tso? No? Well, it's pretty good. It really is. Okay, well, let me put these away, and then I'll get the last bunch of ramen that I'd like to show you. Then I'll let you pick some, and then you can try them out. So, here is our more larger ramen meals. You know, for when you need something good and hearty. Now, some of our more larger meals can get a little interesting, you know, ingredient-wise and all. You know, certain ingredients that you'd never expect to see in a dish of ramen. Like, for instance, take a look at this. If you want to burn your tongue off and burn your gut out, this would be one to choose. This is a 4 out of 5 heat level. This is our Fire Yakisoba Mango Habanero. It is hot. But, you know, of course, with the heat, we have the mango to counteract with the heat. Kinda, you know, give a little relief. If there's any relief at all. I've not tried it personally, but I've heard people who have screaming from the top of their lungs 10 doors down. So, okay, so next, this is one of my favorites, the orange chicken. You know, a little bit of orange flavor in there. You know, it's really amazing. It really is. Yes, I totally agree. It is an amazing dish. And, not only do you get that, that tangy flavor with the orange, but you get the sweetness too. And of course you get your veggies in here. Just all kinds of good stuff in there. It's really good stuff. It really is. Chili cheese. That's right. This is our chili cheese flavor. And we actually have legit chili mixed in the bowl. We wouldn't have it any other way. There is no other way. You must have the chili. But yeah, it's really good. Now this one, doesn't have any vegetables or anything like that in there. I think there's some vegetables in the flavoring, but the bowl itself is just, chili and cheese on top of noodles. And the last one I want to show you today. The cheddar cheese, or our mac and cheese bowl. Made with the best, top of the line homemade cheddar cheese right here in Lakeville. Once you take a bite of this, your entire world will change. I've had it, and it is my all-time favorite. So good. So, those are our new ramen products. Well, thank you. We take a lot of pride in the work we do, creating these masterpieces for your taste buds to enjoy. So, can I interest you in trying to? Okay, which two will it be? Excellent choices. The buffalo ranch and the garlic parmesan. Somehow I knew you were about to choose those. Okay, well, let me put these away. I'll grab them, grab some hot water, and then you can try them out. So here they are. Which one would you like to try first? The garlic parmesan? Very well. That we can do. Okay, so set that there for now. Okay, let's add some water. Up to the fill line. Now we'll put our little lid back on. Set this to the side. Get you 2 chopsticks. Okay. And meanwhile, we can let this one cook up too. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll just give it a minute or two for them to, soak up some of that water and puff up. While I was in the back, you gave me an idea. I didn't have lunch. So, why not sit here and have two of these with you? So, I got two of the same ones as yours. Here's mine. So you said you wanted to try the garlic parmesan first, right? Alright, well, let's open it up and take a look. Stir it up a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's give it a good stir. You can really smell that garlic, can't you? Yeah, I don't exactly know what a Parmesan smells like, but I'm sure it's in there. I just smell garlic. Alright, let us try this. So the flavor is bursting. I agree. It could have a little more chicken, right? Yeah. I have to agree with you on that. As far as everything else goes, the flavoring, the vegetables, even the noodle itself is quite a good noodle. Oh yes, yes it is. So in the broth, we usually use chicken broth for our ramen, and it's some of the best chicken broth on any side of Lloydville. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Okay, well, let's try the ranch. Okay. Give it a quick stir. Get all those spices, all that flavor, all the veggies, get it all stirred up. Okay, that should do it. So tell me, what do you think? No. Don't hold back. Let me have it. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. The ranch flavor, absolutely amazing. Just off the charts. The spice. Unfortunately, this little cup kind of tastes like acid, you know. It is hot. Yeah. But that ranch flavor, whew, I totally agree. I mean, I'm probably not even going to finish this for lunch. I mean, and I don't expect you to finish it either. So, yeah. I think I'll just switch back to my garlic parmesan. So, out of the two, which one's your favorite? Really? So you prefer the spicy ranch? Okay. Well, to each their own. For me, it's got to be the garlic part. This is, some good stuff. Well, I promised not to take up too much of your time today, and here I am procrastinating. So I'm going to set my lunch to the side for now. But before I let you go, I just want to say thank you for stopping by today and participating in our little survey. And I hope to see you at the shop picking up some of that ranch. You are very welcome. You were actually my first and only customer today, so it's been a pleasure. You take care too. Bye-bye now.